Hey guys, welcome back to ED Figure. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Today we're going to take a look at MAFEX Spider-Man Black costume, the comic version from The Amazing Spider-Man. And MAFEX has definitely been killing it with their figures, especially the comic line in my opinion. Almost all of them are on point, and this one is no exception. Probably one of the best figure we've seen in a while, to be honest. It's just so cool. Anyways, here's the left of the box, here's the right of the box, and here's the back of the box. And I actually got this guy long after it was released, right after like the price has gone up, because I forgot to pre-order it and I thought I did. It was really stupid. Anyways, let's check it out. And here's the figure still in the inner packaging, looking beautiful, and let's check it out. Alright, and here we have the figure itself, and as expected from MAFEX, the figure is absolutely amazing. And as someone who doesn't collect domestic figures, this is my only way to get a really good black suit Spider-Man. So yeah, this is pretty much perfect in my opinion. And let's just take a close look at the figure. I love the attention to detail. The paint job is really clean for the most part, but you're gonna have some paint splashing here and there. But personally, I don't mind it all too much. The figure feels good, and I think it looks amazing. And yeah, let's jump straight into the articulation. I don't think there's anything you guys haven't seen already. He looks great. And for the articulation, let's quickly go over it from the neck down. But I think it's basically exactly the same as the previous Spider-Man. But it does have pull-out shoulder, and then the joints does feel a lot more smooth. Anyways, he can look up about this much, look down about this much, tilt his head side to side, no problem. Shoulder raises them up about this much. You can pull this out, give it a little bit more range. You have bicep swivel, curl about this much, and you do get the hinge wrist. And for the ab crunch, you can bend forward about this much, which is quite a lot. Bend backwards about this much, which is a lot for Spider-Man, which is really good. And then very good side-to-side movement. And for the leg, you don't have actually you do have pull-down method, and you can kick out about this high, bend about this much, thigh swivel, side-to-side pivot, and toe hinge. I believe that's it for the articulation. It's basically perfect. I'm sure you can do whatever you want with this Spider-Man. We're gonna have a lot of fun during the action posing. And yeah, let's check out the accessories. And for the accessories, we can start with the default face, and I think it looks really good. And then we have a slightly angry one, and I think I like this one a little bit better. Just a lot of character in it. And the last head we have is my favorite, the dark Peter Parker. Very, very cool. And I think they really captured the comic look very, very well. Really nice for a Japanese company, in my opinion. And for the other stuff, I think it is all very straightforward, so I'm just going to show you guys during the action posing. But the more noticeable ones is that he does have a magnet feet, so you can put on your fridge or something, which is really cool. I'm not sure if there's also, yeah, there's also magnet hands. So I think these are the noticeable ones, and the backpack, I think. And yeah, I believe that's everything, and we'll check out some action posing. And for the size comparison, let us start with some MAFEX figures, and I think they look amazing together. And it may not look like it, but there's actually a little bit of update on the joints and articulation. Specifically, I think there's pull-out shoulder compared to the older Spider-Man. This one doesn't really have pull-out shoulder, and the joints in general just feels more smooth and sturdy. You can actually tell they did a little bit of update on the engineering. And next up, we have some Dragon Ball SH Figuarts. And then we have Naruto SH Figuarts, which are my favorite, and I think they look amazing together. And they actually just did a Naruto live stream and gave out some information about Kid Naruto and Sasuke, and I thought it's really interesting that they mentioned they're gonna fix Sasuke's long arm, but they didn't talk about the face, but hopefully they do the face as well, because I feel like the face could have been wider. But yeah, another thing they mentioned is that They are including a lot of stuff in the Kid Sauce game. They said they will never do that again, but I'm really curious how much stuff they actually put in there for him to say they will probably never be able to do that again. But yeah, pretty cool. And then we have some JJK SH Fig Arts. And lastly, we have some Figma figures, and let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so for the final thoughts, this figure is absolutely amazing, and I do highly recommend it. Beautiful paintwork, amazing sculpt, the articulation is really good. Easily top 10 figure of the year in my opinion. I usually don't do top 10 figure of the year video, but I'll try to do it this time. But yeah, this one is just amazing. I was just really tilted when it first came out because I forgot to pre-order it, and I don't really understand how that happened. But yeah, let me know in the comments on what you think. And this is Eric. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Great figure.